Welcome back, everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to add a custom cursor to your Squarespace website. This is a fantastic way to personalize your site and create a more unique browsing experience for your visitors. Also, if you're interested in business tools that could improve your workflow, I've dropped a few links in the description down below. Let's get started. First, open your browser and navigate to squarespace.com. Once you're on the site, go ahead and log into your account using your credentials. This will bring you to your main dashboard where all your websites are displayed. Now that you're on the dashboard, simply click on the website where you want to add your custom cursor. This will open up that specific site's management area where you can make all your customizations. On the left side menu, you'll see several options. Click on website, and underneath that menu, click on pages. This takes you to the page management section, but we're not staying here long. We're just passing through to access the customization tools. Focus again on the left side menu and look for custom code. Click on it, and then underneath it, you'll see custom CSS. Click on custom CSS. This is where you'll be adding the code that controls your cursor's appearance. The CSS section is powerful because it allows you to style elements on your site beyond what the standard editor offers. Now, I've already prepared the custom CSS code for this tutorial. Feel free to pause the video here so you can copy it carefully. Make sure you paste it into the custom CSS section exactly as shown. Once you've added the custom CSS code, click on Custom Files, which is also located in that same left side menu. Then click on Add Images or Fonts. This is where you'll upload the actual cursor image file that you want to use. Go ahead and upload your custom cursor file. This could be any image you want to use as your cursor, but just keep in mind that it should be a PNG file so it has a transparent background. This ensures it looks clean and professional on your site. Now go back to the code you pasted earlier. You'll see a section that says URL, and inside the parentheses, there are placeholder dots or text. Simply erase everything inside those parentheses. Then click on Custom Files again. From the Custom Files menu, click on your uploaded custom cursor image. This will automatically insert the correct file path into the URL section of your CSS code. You should now see your custom cursor active on your site preview. Double check that it looks the way you want and that the cursor appears correctly when you move your mouse around. Make sure your custom cursor is a PNG file, as this removes any background and ensures a seamless look. If you uploaded a different file type, you may see a white or colored box around your cursor, which won't look professional. Once everything looks good and you're happy with how your custom cursor appears, click Save. Your changes are now live on your Squarespace site, and visitors will see your unique custom cursor when they browse your pages. And that's it. You've successfully added a custom cursor to your Squarespace website. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.